Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooked Gamer here. We're back with Railway Empire 2. We're looking at Nashville, Tennessee. And guys, we are, or well, I said in the last episode that I will progress the game, and progress I did, I have to say. Let me just see what's going on here. Oh, okay. So I forgot a supply tower somewhere here. So let's just have one here. And maybe one here as well. Okay, so I've progressed the game. As you can see, the money is rolling in. I have been playing for quite some time, so I really did enjoy it. And I've created massive bridges through the big old lakes. And there you are. It's really cool. I really do like this playthrough in this map because it's so big and there's so many cities and whatnot. However, I just want to pause, okay, because we are approaching the end of this. So as you can see, the stage 5 is on the home straight. We have until the end of this year to transport 750 passengers between Jacksonville and Atlanta, which is not the hardest thing to do because Atlanta is just over here and Jacksonville is here. So what I'm gonna do is to do exactly that. I do want to have two stations. One station will be here. This is the passenger station because that's another thing that I have been doing, is to actually have, you know, separate stations and whatever for all the different things that we need. And then right away we can go ahead and grab our cargo station. Why can't I? Oh, I have to connect this. Yeah. Okay. So let me do that real quick. Now, it has to come all the way here. This is our passenger station. However, I think I need to do the gridiron of 4, as always. You know me now. This is to connect things like, I suppose, yeah, we can connect all these. So, how many is there? 1, 2, there is Pensacola, I think. Yeah, Pensacola. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each of them will require at least one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this will be going to Augusta. Augusta or Augusta? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, but I think what should we do here? Not the easiest one. I think I'll do 2 gridirons of 4. So I suppose this one can go off to the side. Off to the side a bit. Because that's 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. A bit off to the side. Like this. Maybe having this first would be better. Let's just see. Yeah, okay. Something like this. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Now I'm just gonna go like this because I want to make sure that we are constructing the tunnel should the game need the tunnel, if that makes sense. So there you go, right? It'll need tunnel for this side, but it won't need the tunnel for the other bit, I suppose. And then this one is going over here. So I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't. So let me just demolish this because... Or maybe, do you know what? Let me just construct it because I think I'm just messing around here at this point. So it's gonna come like that. And in a straight line as much as we can. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with this. And it's only 3% of a gradient, so it's okay. Where are we going? Jacksonville. We're going to Jackson. No, Jackson is in Mississippi, right? So that's there. I've connected Jackson as well, actually. Okay, so that's that. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna just do this. And what I'll do, because I seem to be Yeah, so the direction is there. I seem to be, you know, pausing and unpausing. So I think the best thing to do would be to just purchase a train. Right? There you go. And make sure that it's the express. And that's basically what we're doing. Now, the only thing I think I'm gonna do is do 2 trains. So one is for people only. And the other one can be for post. So let's do that. And the same here. There you go. I can just stop near Toronto. Yeah, we actually have expanded onto the Canada as well. I haven't gone too far, I suppose, but yeah, it's expanded just for people for the moment. Okay, I am really hoping, guys, that we'll be able to achieve this, because I just realized. But yeah, we should be able. So as long as, yeah, so this guy's gone full of mail, and this guy, where is this guy? Ah, he's gone down. Yeah, there aren't that many. Well, we'll see, I suppose. And let's just make sure we've got the maintenance depot and post office here. I decided to do post offices on every station, passenger station. Even if they're not switching, this seems to be, I don't know what's really happening, to be honest, but even if they're not switching, there's still things happening, you know, in a way of money coming in from the post. So I'm not quite sure why that is, I suppose, because I thought it was meant to be only when there is actual switching. So let's say if there's a mail going forward somewhere. Just made a boo-boo here. And let's just make sure we are. I think I'll go like this. So this needs to go here. Yeah. Nice. Okay, and that's easy now for us with so much money, right? Because all we really need to do is to just keep doing things. I think I'm gonna pay these off as well. Alright, okay. Penalty? Oh. Alright, okay. So that's strange, I suppose. If you pay it before, you're paying more? That's new. I was hoping we could actually buy her, but we can't. So what can we do? Anyway, let's just go ahead and have a train going from here to Atlanta. And this will be fine like that. And where is the other guy? Yep, so I have few trains going like that already, so I'm just gonna switch them to freight only. Let's just take a look here. Yeah, see, there's already a lot of trains being delivered or going back and forth, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, let's leave it the way it is. Okay, so that's one. Then the other one will be Montgomery. And Montgomery, Pensacola. Okay, so let's go this way. Ah, yes, so I wanted to utilize these, right? That's why they were going off to the side like this. So this needs to be for 2, 3 actually. So this is gonna be going down to Tallahassee. Down to Tallahassee. And okay. So let me just think about that one. I think it needs to be like that. In a bit of an angle. Yeah, because this will go to Jacksonville, this will go to Pensacola, so I think I'm just gonna go this way. But we need to start from here. Again, I want to use the 4. Or should I have Tallahassee coming this way? I kind of don't want to affect these one too much, these two, because of the task that we have. And look, it still hasn't delivered things. So it may not be ideal. Ah, it's delivering more now. Okay, so that's not too bad. Yeah, no, let's come this way. That's enough. It'll be going off to the side like this again. So I like, that's why Atlanta, you know, in real life, that's why the biggest airport is in Atlanta, right? Because it's like kind of in the middle of the US and it's, you know, quite a big city. So that's why you have all the flights really stopping there. Even, you know, maybe not so many from the, from Europe or whatever, but you know, between the US and even Mexico and whatever going onwards. This kind of reminded me that I really wanted to play Transport Fever again. I'm just gonna delete those because I think we'll be better off doing this. So am I coming this way or am I going here? Maybe let's do this as well. Although no, yeah, so this will be dedicated, so let's do dedicated. Would it be here? Let's connect here maybe. Or it doesn't matter that much, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna have it here. And what I'll do is, I'll show you what I'll do. No, I can't do it there. Ah. I made a boo-boo again. Because I want to leave 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one, this one. Over here. Yes. And then this will allow me to do it that way. Perfect. Okay, that's nice. And then let me show you what I'm trying to do here. Because I think we're gonna have... We can have 3 really, but I'm gonna go for 4. Might as well. Oh, come on. It won't let me. And the reason for it is that I'm gonna have another train going from Jacksonville to Atlanta. And it's not the old mode, it's this guy. And he's gonna go express. And I think that he'll do both, right? However, I'll prioritize people, if anything. And then this guy can come down this way. And again, let's just make sure that there is one of this. Tallahassee also needs to get maintenance and this. And let's now connect to Atlanta, Georgia. And I think that, yeah, it kind of doesn't matter at this point, to be honest. So we're gonna go like this. That was one hell of a price. Oh man, and I did it incorrectly. So let me try this again. Holy smokes, if you're bad, you're bad. Oh, I knew. There was another thing I was really bad with. And it was me, in the last episode I was trying to figure out how come the guy going to, you know, there was this task here to, where was it? Express status on a rail line between Indianapolis and Knoxville, right? And what I did, yeah, obviously I have set it up from Knoxville to Louisville, and because that's not the right city, that's why I wasn't completing. Now, the speed wasn't there either, I suppose, but yeah, I've since then realized my mistake, and it was just before the thing expired, and I was like, holy smokes, how bad can you be? So yeah, really bad, really bad. Right, so as you can see, this guy is off. He's going again with some passengers, not too many. But there is a dedicated one, so we should be okay. And as you can see, there's already 185, so we should be good. Honestly, I'm not seeing it fail. And I think we should take a look at this, because I have not done this in a while. Ticket prices for passengers, we really don't mind. There's nothing really that good over here. Profitability of higher quality saboteurs. Yeah, I'm not sabotaging anyone. I think I would like to get this, but let's see anyhow. Right, okay, so we can now connect Montgomery. Nicely. And make sure we've got direction going, and also make sure we've got one of these. And I mean, what we're doing right now, it wouldn't be very accurate, right? Because the rail lines in America are being shared with cargo, and almost, to be honest, cargo has priority over passengers. So it seems, you know, since the 1800s, that they have really kind of abandoned the passenger rail lines, and it now takes forever to get from place to place. I think this one needs to be in an angle as well. There you go, and let's connect. So gridiron of 4 here. Yeah, I don't know if this is just common, or do I feel proud of myself, but the gridiron of 4 seems to be doing the trick for like a lot of things. So I don't know if I just found the perfect solution or what it is. But yeah, it seems to be doing pretty well on both sides. Where are you here? So up and down. Gridiron here. Yeah, and then we can go Pensacola, Montgomery. I think I'm just gonna leave it that way. It really doesn't matter, to be honest, if it's going to Atlanta or not. I think I could do it to Atlanta, to be honest, yeah. But because it'll need to go to Montgomery anyway, because otherwise if we're circumventing Montgomery, then, you know, it ain't gonna happen. And then this place, I just want to see if we were... Yeah, so Montgomery is the only really place that needs to be connected, but we're gonna connect it via Pensacola. Is that the way? It's not the way. Or maybe it is. It is. No. It's not giving me... It was, but it wasn't giving me the option for some reason. Maybe because of this? Looks to be. So let's just come from this side then. And it needs to be the second. Now it does. Okay. Cool. So that's worked out. I don't really know what I'm doing, why I'm doing two all the time. I've said this before, because if I have only one train, right, it kind of defeats the purpose, but it looks nice. I mean, you wouldn't have it in real life, especially in Ireland, you wouldn't have it at all. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. You would not have that in Ireland, because mostly in Ireland it is one track only. So sometimes trains would like wait 10 minutes. Montgomery, Pensacola, nice. And then Pensacola. Everything switches in Montgomery. Even Jacksonville for some reason. Isn't that strange? That actually is so weird. So look at this, Jacksonville, Montgomery. That's no way. But there you go, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely quicker here than that. But I suppose because it's not 2.5 or 2 times longer, the game is happy with that. And there's no passengers going over apparently. Ah, there you go. Montgomery, no. Let me just look at this again. Yeah. Okay, well it's switching there, so whatever. It's fine. And is there no passenger going to Tallahassee? There is. There should be 14. Yeah, let's definitely bid now. Especially we've got the money, might as well.
Why don't you simply leave me alone?
And let's not wait. Now, we could, but I don't know if we'll be able to, but I am just going to quickly, really quickly, have another rail line. With this one I kind of shot myself in the foot, but let's do this and connect this. It'll be a crime not to. Okay, and then we should have this and the dispatch hall. And let's just grab... Yeah. I mean, I would love to grab more if we could, but we can't. But that's okay for the moment. Let's just grab it like this. There's 2 things being delivered, so this train will always be going with something anyway. Okay, so what's the optional task here, guys? The optional task is to achieve an express rail between Chicago, Buffalo, and New York. So, Buffalo. Yeah, let's buy all these. Oh, we just did. Okay. And I'm gonna buy this as well. So for Chicago, it needs to go this way because we can't buy any of these. So Chicago, Buffalo and... okay. So I think I want to go a dedicated line. I think that'll be the best thing to do. So let's see how this goes. And we should have available things. We do. Just perfect. So let me see how can we connect. Oh wow. 4 million. The only thing, what's not working? Ah, this. Otherwise it would have worked if not for this. So there is a way we can circumvent that. Let me just come here. Somehow. I'm just gonna build it. Let's just see. Okay, so it needs to touch this rail line a bit. It's kind of hard to know. Is that enough? No. I don't want to demolish it, but we may not have a choice, unfortunately. So let's just see if this will work. Ah! Kinda would. So let's try this once again. Just do it in 2 stages. So one is here. Something ain't working. Ah! It's too far? Too steep. What's steep? 26? And there's something else. Ah! At the station. So we're gonna come like that, I suppose. It looked to be working and now it's not. So we're gonna have it like so. And now let's start from here. Can I construct the tunnel of this length? So no matter what we do, the tunnel is always... oh no, it's fine here. I would like to smooth this one out if we can, but it looks to be okay. Mostly. And we could potentially do this. And let's just smooth this out. Smoother. Yeah, that's okay. There's a little bump here, I see. Right, okay, so that will cost pretty penny. And the game is not offering to create another one. That's a shame. Have to drag the entire map. I don't even know if one like that ever existed, but there you go. 120 kilometers an hour. I mean, I'm okay with that because they'll never even go faster than that, so it doesn't really matter. Nice, right? It's so long, wow. Okay, and then it's just because it's New York, I'm just go directly to New York, if that makes sense. Yeah, let's have it like this. be able to... Okay, that's 6 million. Now, we'll never be able to construct it like that though, because it's just way too long, obviously. So let's see, what can we do? That's my question. 100 and... something is in the way. It just keeps saying that the length of the tunnel is not what it wants. Okay, it's happy with this, so I'm happy too. And let's see what's going on here. 2 million, but again too long. So let's see if we can... yeah, we can go max like this. So that's nice, that works. I would have loved to have, even if the tunnel is, you know, very long, I would have loved to have it. But that's okay, that works. And... dedicated track, wow. I mean, that really shows it, doesn't it? Why perhaps US is struggling with... But look, the companies, not companies, the countries like China... No, it's Chicago, Buffalo. Grand Rapids and Knoxville can go through Chicago. It takes 21 weeks. Or days, I think. Days. And Buffalo can go to New York City directly, and for whatever reason doesn't want to... oh yeah, Chicago, yeah. Okay. But wait a moment. I think I have this line wrong. It's going anyway. Yeah, I should have had it, yeah, like this. So now the, yeah, Buffalo is switching in many places in Chicago. Cool. Okay, so I'm not gonna expand too much at this point. You know, in terms of the passenger stations, I'm just gonna go and complete these. And I'd like the New York to have access to goods, right? So we'll just need another station real quick. Here. And here. And here. I'm kind of doing it a bit sloppy, don't judge. Oh man, I forgot about this one. This was I think this is one of our first episodes, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. And we were struggling with that little space here as well. Look, it forces a massive tunnel because of the placement of it. It's literally on top of a hill. So if we were to move this like that, maybe? Let's try. That should be a bit better. Once you click it off, it won't offer you construction of the next track anymore. Why is that? What's going on here? Let me just try this one more time. Very finicky. See? Now it does. Okay, I'm gonna go with 4 because oh, connection over there. Nice. And now let's connect Albany. Tunnel again. It's all tunnels. I think I could go... Yeah, and this will branch out over there, but for the moment let me just do these. Nice. Oh, I just completely forgot. How could I? So, we need few of them because of the length. Not too many, I suppose, but at the same time we have no choice. The length of it is crazy. And let's just make sure that these guys have all the different things as well. Okay. Cool, so let's go Albany here, New York and whatever. I think we could go for 2 trains for this. Yeah. And then this guy... Actually, I should have probably expanded this to 4. Yeah, not bad. And this guy will have a connection over here. Like that. And we'll be going here, here. Yeah, and let's do it like that, I think. I don't know. I don't know if that's the correct way, but it's fine. And maybe let's go for 2. No, do you know what? Let's just go one each. 1 to Albany, 1 to New York. And that should be fine. I wonder if it lets us build it like this. So if I'll have 4... Oh man. I need a tunnel. Okay, well let's do a tunnel. We don't kinda need 4, but I'm determined to do it. Okay, and let's see if that will be sufficient. No, it's not. Like, that's so weird. Well, that's fine. So, let's do this. Can I go here? No, it won't do it. How can we do this? Start from here and then it will. But it's 1 million, which we don't have. Okay, so that will do it. Okay, so that's fine. I'm actually happy with that. And then we've got milk, we've got this. milk is here as well, so it can come from either way. What else is there? Not a whole pile, I suppose. This is here. Yeah, meat. We need to get meat. Oh yeah, this has corn as well. So 12 goods, that's basically the... But we won't be able to make it because, I mean, for 12 goods, New York needs to be massive. That's 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7. So... How do you even do it? Yeah, it'll be difficult. Now we do need these, unfortunately, just outside the station, which is not great at all. And let me just make sure we've got the direction going. Train. I'm gonna stop here as well, I think, yeah. There you go. Right, what about milk? I think it'll be the safest to get it from here. Because that will have it for both places. And I'm gonna have 4 on this side as well. The reason being is that if there's train on the first 2, they can go rather than wait, right? So that's the idea here. Okay, and I think I'll go for 2 trains as well. But stopping like this, yeah, that'll be the best thing. According to the setting you made, your train line cannot perform anything at Franklin Terminal. How come? Ah, because 35,000. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So I suppose I'm just getting it ready. Okay, I forgot completely. But that's the way it is. So this guy will get a dispatch hall so they don't wait. Dispatch hall can come here too. I already have one here. Okay, so that's the milk. Let's now grab these things. So this will be the meat. 45,000. Oh, we're negative balance. I think I'll leave the points for this. Still not met. And this is very, very close. We're only in July, so we're still good. I think. Why is this guy waiting? I don't quite understand. Oh, I don't have a gridiron? No, I do. I don't quite get it. Why is he waiting? Everything is set. I just want to click on this and find this guy. Yeah, so this guy switches, so he's gonna be coming this way. Oh, we've completed the scenario. There you go. Nice.
Congratulations.
We are
You reached the
playing
goal
though.
first and won the bet. So you won. I worked hard, but I have to admit you were better. As agreed,
I get confused with these
transferring
waypoints
all the
sometimes.
shares of my
So
company
after
to you.
Clark stop, yeah, we're continuing. Try this again. So after Clark stop, yeah, this needs to be like that. There you go. I wish I looked. Oh yeah, rating. Hey, Chief Executive. Cool. So that was cool. However, we still obviously haven't met this, but that's okay. Right, let's just come to Philadelphia. Let's just see if we can complete this. I'm so determined. There is sugar over there as well. So that would not be too bad. That station wasn't the best. Let's just try that again. And let's try have it all like so. This is not optimal. I mean, you would not want to place them so randomly without seeing the other towns and how they're placed, right? But I just want to complete the scenario before the time runs out. So that's mainly the goal here. And as well, I'm connecting all these cities because it's, or the stations with the city, because it's the easiest. However, I don't think that... That's 1 million. Oh no, that was good. I don't think we'll be supplying Philadelphia with anything. Maybe the beef, that was the only thing. Quick. So it's just a bit of a shame that the gridiron doesn't work in a tunnel. Now it's great that it works on this, but it would have been nice if it did work in the tunnel as well. But the bridge, at least the bridge, I suppose. Right, okay, so we can have this here. This here, let's already do this. So left, right, left, right. So many of these. Holy smokes. Okay, cool. So that's completed. All the newspapers telling us we're great. So I think I'm gonna go one each. Or maybe... not sure. Yeah, let's do this. I think. And see how that goes. And Philadelphia to New York. And then I'm gonna grab one of each as well, like this. Perfect. That should be okay. Maybe having 4 here would be the thing to do. The only thing is you need to go all the way and create the bridge, otherwise it won't let you do it. You can't have a half of the bridge just for the gridiron. But that's okay, I don't mind. Because this could go then up here or something. But I don't think we'll go that far. Quite honestly. However, corn, right? Corn is needed, so let's get that. And connecting it with Syracuse may be the thing to do.
This city desperately needed a train.
This city desperately, yeah, they definitely did. Nice, okay, so I really do like this point of the game where you kind of do worry about money when you're creating, things like what I'm doing right now, I suppose. With a complete disregard of money. What's going on here? I've completely abandoned the idea of creating the supply stations. I think... yeah, I think that's it. Maybe here. Is there one here? There is. Yeah, he's getting supplied. Let's get another one. And this guy? Ah. Now, there you go. All fixed. So let's come back here real quick. So this tells us that there is no... how is that? Franklin to Albany to here. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, it surely should be bringing something. Anyway, let's complete the connection here. Oh, come on. We're under pressure because it's August and we still haven't completed what we needed to. So this is gonna... yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for corn only out of that station. Oh yeah. Connecting to city, we good? There you go. So that is it. Now this is literally all of the goods that are needed. Now we cannot construct a migration office because the city doesn't have 30,000 people. But yeah, we're getting everything now. Literally all the goods. And perhaps let's just make sure that this does have beef connection. It's not the best, but that's okay. Yeah, that'll do. I can always expand the thing, but I don't think we'll need it, to be honest. Oh. There's one needed here. And let's make sure that Philadelphia also has its thing. Okay, cool. So that's pretty much it. I mean, ideally what we would want to do is to have a train going like this as well. So maybe, yeah, let's maybe do it. Just to grow Philadelphia a bit. But we're otherwise okay. Then the vegetables are here. So it says 15. Now we've 12 rather. We have 7. And we still haven't achieved the express. I wonder why that is. Maybe it hasn't completed, you know, the route too many times. Because he's driving fast, so there should be no problem achieving that at all. Which is quite strange. Grand Rapids can switch in Buffalo. How? Yeah, not sure how. Maybe the game thinks, I don't know, maybe people just hop out here in the middle of nowhere and just walk. I don't know. Kind of weird. No, I think what the game means by it is that it goes to Chicago. Yeah, I don't know what it's meant by it actually. Who knows? And what can we get from Chicago? Really nothing, yeah, not much. Not much is right. One thing we can do is to expand our good old, what is it, chemical plant. There's a guy going from, yeah, so he's delivering the coal. I really wish this had 2030 so we could have expanded it, but that's okay. We'll be there quite soon. So we should be getting beer from Albany. Meat, yeah, we're getting everything. And corn now is here too. Nice. And what does it say? Fulfillment of demand, 92. Oh yeah, that's actually so interesting. I've never had noticed that. 66, okay. So that means we can... Oh, so we're not delivering like things like sugar and whatever. Sugar be hard to deliver over there. Yeah. Unless we get it from here. Which are we not? Oh, we're not. Yeah, let's get it from here. I don't know why didn't I do it, but there you go. 26. Huh. 8 goods available. Yeah, so we're like 4 away and with 3 months I don't know if we'll be able to do it. The milk is already on its way. And then I want the immigration office, but I don't think that we are able to do it. But if we are, let's just make the connection for things. So I'm gonna buy Virginia, where we can get these things from. So milk will be 9th, vegetables and fruit are 10 and 11th, and what's the 12th? Clothing, 50,000. Where can we get clothing from? Oh man. Nowhere near. Can I just pause it and take a look at this? Okay, so Big Lick has clothing as the closest. Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh needs them. Yeah. Okay. And we can now connect Big Lick. Okay. So that's actually pretty good. So let me do it. So one station here. And let's just connect like that. It'll be okay. There aren't that many trains. Oh man, and let's not forget these, right? Yes, sir. Okay, this is fine. Big Lick. I think let's connect Charlottesville.
Do you
She's
really
not
have to
happy, but
build
that's
a
okay.
station in the same
Oh, yeah.
city?
Charlottesville first. And Big Lick. The name of it.
Your
Yeah, I'm kind of
station
happy
stands
that
in the
they've
way of
renamed
my
it to
growth.
Roanoke. Imagine
I
living in
can't
Big Lick.
tolerate that.
I don't know, it's kind of weird. But I think it's... Is it indigenous thing? You know, is it Indians? Or... Yeah, I'm not quite sure. But it kind of... Well, that's my understanding of it, right? Because they all have their names in such manner, I suppose. Like a chief and things like that. Okay, so this is gonna come all the way from Big Lake. And I'm only going for freight, and I will also prioritize this. Similar from Charlottesville. Now Charlottesville will prioritize the planks, although you know, there's no planks really to be taken there. Similar here. I'm gonna grab this as well. Yeah, the city isn't ready yet, we're being told, but that's okay, we're preparing. We don't mind, even if it's making a bit of a loss, it's still okay at this point. So this is gonna go like that, yeah. Okay, that's cool, and let's also make sure it's connected with the rest of the track. And I think one more train, yeah, let's do that all the way to the city. Cool, and that's final track, yeah, confirm. Let's make sure we've got also the other things, because the routes are very, very long. So dispatch holes everywhere. I mean, what I could do is do this. So from here to here to here to here to here. And perhaps we could go even with 2 trains to do this. Yeah, there won't be much delivered because obviously it's getting its meat from here, but that's okay. Because September is upon us. September is upon us. But I think that's everything, right? 24 million we've gotten in the last quarter. Let's expand the dairy to substantial level, because we're getting milk from here. Do we? We're not getting milk from here. Oh. Well, let's fix that, I suppose. So this is people, this is this. Huh. Why am I not doing milk? It's a good question. Can I connect like this? Ooh, even though we've got the bridges, it won't connect? Ah, it will. Nice. Okay, and there you go. We can go now for milk. The only thing is, yeah, it's pretty good. I think I'm gonna go for 3. Because it's rather long as well. Ah, this one isn't delivering anything. See, I've connected so many stations and I don't even know what I have. Oh, what's this? Candy factory. What's candy needing? Sugar and this, yeah. That's okay. I think it's getting... Or maybe it's not getting sugar. It's actually not getting sugar. And we can also construct a university. However, I'm being distracted here. Let's take a look. And this can... yeah, perfect.
This new locomotive looks
So,
adventurous.
I want to replace them. So let's replace them. Haha, task completed. So I want to do... type of route. No. Express. Nice. Oh man, come on. So this is the express, yeah. Oh, come on. Export. I actually don't care, but I'll bid.
What
We're
are
close.
you going to do with that? You really should take better care of your money.
There you go. And we can go for this. Let me just put it over here. Yeah, so now this should attract more people. It's kind of literally outside of the town. But let's just see how fast it'll grow. I don't think it'll grow within 3 months, but there you go. What can you do? So back to... where were we? Back to this. Yeah, I think we're good now with the milk and whatever. Let's perhaps have the dispatch here. And there should be dispatch, yeah. So they're really kind of grown almost on their own. It seems. And it would make sense for us to connect these. For the sugar. Sugar and salt are together, you don't see it often. Cool. And am I delivering this here? Not sure. I think I am. Yeah. Memphis, Augusta, Knoxville. Okay, cool. So Nashville will be getting some sugar. He's getting sugar from there. Okay, no, that's cool. But because of the... I thought it had whiskey production, but it doesn't. Okay. Oh yeah, because of this. So he'll need more anyway. So it's fine. So how are we doing here? 31. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, guys. Holy smokes. I think I've just realized way too late. Yeah, way too late. And like it's 100% supply of everything. But let's just see. Let's just see how far can we go. So you know, within 2 months, what can we do? I guess that's, you know, that's really where I'm at with this. He's not delivering meat. Oh yeah, the city is full of meat, that's why. Everything else is fine. No. Philadelphia and these places, they would love beer, but it'll be hard to be delivered from them places without like a warehouse somewhere. Maybe Buffalo if we could connect it. But I don't really care. Quite honestly. So Albany, if we were to look at Albany, I think that it would have grown if we were to get corn to it. So maybe let me just do that. Yeah. Something like this, I suppose. Yeah, that'll be okay. $32,000. I wonder what's the rate? 5 wagons a week. Not bad. So what else could we get? Oh yeah, so everything now unlocked. Okay. That's so interesting. Charleston. I think I'll come here and I'll have a station here, huh? So then we can
What do you want here?
connect over
This
to
city is
Augusta
already well taken care of
for
by
passengers. Nice. I mean, America is such a, or US specifically, it's such a massive country. It's almost insane. So, Charleston. Okay, see? A lot of... Charlotte is switching in Franklin Rest. Here. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand this mechanic whatsoever. Like, why would you do that? A hotel in a cornfield, middle of nowhere. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so if we look at places, yeah, there you go, right? So let's say Wilmington can switch in Charleston. That's the only place. Pensacola, Tallahassee. Yeah, okay. And oh yeah, and Montgomery. Just out of curiosity, Montgomery and Atlanta as well. Okay, cool. The only place that cannot switch is here. But do we bother? I mean, we can now because it doesn't affect the route. So 34. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we have the good supply level, so we should be okay. But I wonder if passenger stations do affect it as well. You know, like the movement of goods, basically. I suppose we could add a station to C. Like over here. The only thing I need to do is to do 415. That's okay. grid iron of 4. And then switch this over to this side. There you go. My favorite thing to do, actually. Kind of comes together nicely, I feel. Right, so let's just now switch and see. So you want to go with the inner, not the outer one. And connect. Actually, we might connect the other places as well to Albany. So let's do 4. Or does it matter? Doesn't matter actually. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And this will be quite fiddly to do. Yeah, because it wants to go through all of these. So let's just see if we can move. So if we have a nod. There's no nod. This, come on. I can't grab it because they're on top of one another. There you go. But then, it goes through that. Yeah, that's okay. That works. Yeah, let's just bring it down. Yes, I'm gonna do this, right? Because it may have something to do with that. I'm not sure. Like it would make sense if it did. Okay, and this guy now is almost ready for milk. So not bad. And Albany, Indianapolis. It can go to Indianapolis through New York. I suppose, yeah, okay. Yeah, it kind of makes sense, I suppose. But only Indianapolis? Like what about... Oh, I see, it doesn't list other places. Okay, okay. Oh, Grand Rapids can go there, so okay. Not bad. And then Ottawa is up there. And then there was Montreal, but in the other one, on the other map. But I suppose that, yeah, it ends here in Ottawa. So 35 milk should be... Oh yeah, this is not milk. Franklin Terminal. Franklin Terminal isn't working yet. But once the city grows, right, because they'll be getting rid of, you know, their stock, whatever, like the meat isn't delivered because everything is at 100. Something isn't. Oh yeah, the milk isn't. There you go. That's why this has fallen down. And once we get to 40,000, we can then make I don't know what we can make actually. And the industry that requires good that otherwise cannot be got. Jackson, let me look. Yeah, we don't care. So what would we need to do that? Oh yeah. Is coal nearby? Because if coal is nearby, it's not. Oh, it's all the way there. That's way too far. What else can be got? Vegetables. No. No. If it was coal. Because we've got iron and things. Well, that's a bummer. Or even if there was... Oh, there is, actually, there is. It's just a call again. Holy smokes. There's really nothing. I mean, we could get furniture, I suppose, so then the planks can be delivered from here. Because otherwise this guy is bringing just meat. And then I don't care that the furniture won't be needed, if that makes sense, right? Because we're okay. Okay, so the Syracuse is getting too good, so that's fine. This is the Albany, yeah, so at least there are some passengers. There's some movement. But look, it says 0 for all of it. But 0 for this as well, so that's strange. I'm not sure why that is. When we're fulfilling all of the demand. There's 13 on the way of milk. Nice. Someone here has no... Ah. Of course. Nice. So Nashville is growing. It gets more sugar. Should be getting salt. Yeah, gets salt as well. Oh man, it's December 22nd. No way. We ain't gonna make it. But I suppose we gave it a good bash, right? Yeah. Well, there you go. I've completely forgotten about it, I suppose. The optional task. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the progress. Anyhow. Yeah, we could go for this. It'll speed up the office. I wish increases immigration by 27. I wish it said, you know, what was the how many actually extra people did it get because of it, if that makes sense. I wish it did say that. I think I'm gonna connect Syracuse down to New York as well, with a stop over here. And maybe even here again. Yeah, something like that. And this. Why is this guy not getting anything? It's almost impossible. Right, so I suppose we could buy all these. Oh yeah, failed. There you go. January the 2nd. We did give it a good bash at it, and I suppose if we had another 2 months maybe we would be able to achieve it, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what it is. I actually have never seen it saying failed. Yeah, oh well. But there you have it, guys. We can leave it here, and let me just construct the office or the chair production, whatever. And we'll go from there. And on to the next one, right? I'm not sure what's the next episode. Or the next scenario is gonna be, but yeah, stay tuned for that one. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next episode. Meanwhile, take care of yourselves, and as always, stay hooked.